Good morning, students. Yes, now class 5 students, and today is a continuation of the previous revision that I have done, chapter 1 and data storage medium. So last where I ended is RAM and ROM. I am, as far as I remember, because memory unit, you have to remember. So RAM I have done, that is full form of RAM I have done, and ROM also full form. So over here, let us see what RAM tells. In RAM can store data, so you can store data and instructions only if is a condition, if the computer is on. So if it is not on, RAM will not store the data. Got it? We are doing a chapter data storage and media, and make a note that is date is 28/8/2020. Okay. So now you see it is called volatile memory. So it is called as volatile memory. So why it is called volatile memory? Because if the power is switched off or if there is no electric current, then your memory from there, where whatever you have stored will be lost if you are storing in RAM. This point is clear. Now I come to the next point. What is the next point? Read-only memory. Now we come to ROM, read-only memory. First one, RAM, volatile memory. Now read-only memory. Read-only memory is a memory from which information can only be read and not written onto it. So it will be only read. So that means in ROM you can read, you cannot write. It is written by the manufacturer. Okay, so there is a ROM BIOS. You will find that there is a ROM BIOS, BIOS in the motherboard. Their manufacturer writes that in the ROM. Now over here, read-only memory ROM, information can only be read and not written onto it. There are various types of writable, okay, and editable ROMs. There are for information. Now coming to the next one, secondary memory. In my previous class, I have told about the secondary memory or the auxiliary memory. I have used that word. Now see what happens. Are the units used to store large amount of data? So if you are to store a large amount of data, okay, huge amount of data permanently. So over here you can store permanently. So you need the secondary. Example is the hard disk. I have already told in my previous class. So the information stored on them. So what happens? To store large amount of data permanently, they whatever version, they can retain the information. Means they can keep. Retain means keep the information stored on them even after the computer is switched off. So even if you switch off your computer, it will stay. That means after 1 month also you see, it is there only. Clear? Fourth point wise. Some common types of secondary storage units. So what are the examples? So in the question type, it can come on the examples of secondary units. So you will be able to write those examples. So these points you will see what have to be learnt, what not. So, what are the examples? Hard disk, as I have already told. CD is a compact disk. DVD, digital versatile disk. You can store more data than CD. This is one of the common difference. Okay, CD is compact disk. There's a Blu-ray disk, much more you can store there. And you have the pen drive, which you can carry, very portable, like a pen. There also you can store and flash drive. So these are the secondary storage devices. You know about the RAM, you know about the ROM, and you know about the secondary devices. So you know about the storage media, data storage media. You have to revise all these things for your examination in front. Thank you. Hope you have understood. Thank you everyone.